Hi Capricorn, welcome to the channel. JE here on Awakening Dawn, bringing you life messages for March 2021. So, trying to get through these messages, guys. If you're new, welcome, returning, welcome back. Check out the description box. Let's just dive into these messages because I have a lot more readings. I want to try to get all of them done today if possible. As I was shuffling your oracle messages, that dragon's duel, which has been making itself known, almost was here. I mean, I see it here, but it didn't pull out for me to pull it. So some of you could be already coming out of a conflict. You may be leaving a conflict. You may be leaving something that was a conflict, and now you're moving on from it. But what I see your oracle message, you have health change. So this is where I feel like some of you need to take care of yourself. You may be a caretaker for someone. You may have had an experience where now you need to take care of yourself. You may not have been feeling well. Maybe, you got a doctor's report that say you need to do this, that, and that. So there may be something that, you need to change. Also, you may be researching things to do better. Maybe you're doing, instead of taking a certain medication, you may be doing holistic, or instead of doing holistic, you may be taking a medication. But I feel more or less the other one, where instead of doing a medication, you may be trying other measures like holistic opposed to taking that route. Okay. I'm also feeling like for some of you, divine guidance, higher knowing. This is a time for you to be extremely intuitive. This is a time for you to listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self, be in one sync, be in one with your higher self. This is a time where you may be evolution. Okay, evolution, the power is within you. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path of life. Okay, and so there's something that you realize that this was a challenge for me, but it's not the end all. Okay. I'm also feeling like forgiveness is of the essence for you this month. Learning to forgive, letting go, forgiving someone, that is very, very highly necessary for you. You may be getting some information, some news may be coming in for you this month. So there's some information or news coming into you this month. So expect some news or information of some sort this month. It may be on letting go and forgiving. It may be on your health. It may be on something that brings awareness to you. Okay. But I definitely feel like there's something that there is causing you to be, you may have to change something. What you thought you were going to be, no, that's not how it's going to be. Something's changing there. Okay. You have the Fool. Fool talks about new quest, new journey, out on a new quest, out on a new journey. For some of you, this may be something that you may be off on this new quest, like there's something new that you're doing. Okay. Whether this is a life change when it comes down to your health, whether this is someone that you were never going to forgive, but now you're forgiving this person, whether this is a friend of some sort that you and this person decide to do something with. I feel like some of you may decide to go and do something with a friend as well. Like, let's go do something. Let's do this. We never got to do this, so let's do this, okay? Three of Wands, this is talking about foresight, future. This is also can be a third-party situation, but for me, it talks about future, looking ahead, looking towards what's ahead of me, what's to come. What can I do differently than what I've done? That's the energy I'm picking up for you. The Ten of Swords adjacent with that. So this could be where you feel like a betrayal. You may have felt someone betrayed you, maybe someone close to you. You may have felt like they betrayed you, Capricorn. And maybe you thought you would never let go. Maybe you thought you would never forgive them. Maybe you thought you would never look away. But I see where you're trying to look ahead. Okay. Some of you are looking ahead. Like, how do I get over this? How do I move on from this? How do I not go around it, but how do I go over it and just move on from this? How do I do that? Because I do see where you feel like someone betrayed you, and you may still be pissed about it. Like, you may be kind of like, I'm pissed off about this, But how do I go on? How do I move on from this? Like, I'm mad. You did this to me. You betrayed me. But you know what? How do I find the power, the strength to let go? Because you have forgive here, right? You have forgiveness. So how do I let go over this situation? And this could be hard. Some things is hard, you know. How do I start a new day? How do I do this new dawn experience that Jay is talking about? New dawn, new morning, new awakening, an awakening. How do I let go of this? Because this thing pissed me off. Something pissed you off. And remember I said earlier, I see the Dragon's Duel, which is right here, right? I'm going to go ahead and bring her over here, or him or them over here. But I feel like some of you are trying to get away from this. This is your, like, I'm trying to move on from something. I'm trying to get away from something that pissed me off. You pissed me off. You got me upset. You took me out of my element. You did. You took me out of my element. But how do I move on from this? How do I let go? Well, first you got to forgive. First you got to acknowledge that you're mad. Why you're mad. You may have good reasons to be mad, but then you got to let go. You got to let go and move on. All right? You have the King of Cups.
LG style of 5.
You have the King of Cups. You have the King of Cups here. That's my device here, honey. It talks to me when someone's trying to call me. Give me 1 second, because this person, I know if I don't respond, they will try a couple of more times. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Capricorn. Okay. So you have the King of Cups, which is crowning you. And so this could be with a spouse. This could be with a brother. This could be with a friend, that's someone that was really, really close to you that you're mad at. A sibling, a brother, a spouse. But I feel someone that you share a lot of love for. You have a lot of love. You have that love-hate relationship. So this is someone you have a lot of love for, but this person has pissed you off. I feel like someone has pissed you off. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they have that in their chart, right? There could be their beliefs. Their beliefs don't sync with your beliefs. There's something there. I'm also feeling like some of you are moving towards a new job, a new opportunity when it comes down to career. So there's something new. If you're looking for work, it's coming. It may be in this month. It may come in the month of April, but definitely I feel like there is definitely something new. The Hermit. You have the Hermit here. The Hermit talks about going within and working on yourself. So some of you, this thing that has pissed you off, it may have ate at you like cancer, and now it's time for you to release this thing because you're holding on to something that is not working for you. That's not working out for your benefit, right? So there is something that some of you may be working on yourself this month, or you're working on releasing something that has pissed you off. Like someone or something has pissed you off, but it's time to let go, Capricorn, because it's not getting you anywhere. I mean, in truth, it's not going to get you anywhere. You're just holding on to the feeling. You're holding on to the emotion, but the emotion is causing something for you. It could have even affected your health. With healthcare change here, this thing could have even affected your health. I see a loss here. There's a loss of something going on for some of you, like there's a loss of some sort. This could have you going within. This could also have you a little bit, like something has you so pissed off right now. I see some of you are really upset right now, right? But I see a couple. So this is either someone that is very close friend, brother, sister, that type of relationship. How do you move forward with this person? That's what I feel. Like, how do I move forward? Okay. A lot may have changed going on. There may be a lot going on that's changing in your world, but there's a lot of changes that are good changes for you. Okay. Because I see the fortunate. I do see where getting over a situation that may have pissed you off. I'm going to say it again. It's hard. It's hard to get over someone that has pissed you off. I'm also seeing where some of you are struggling a little bit. You may feel like you're struggling a little bit financially. Okay. But I do see where there is an opportunity for you when it comes down to career. Okay. So maybe you're getting some money. Someone's going to help you out financially. I do see that where there's some money coming in for you. Okay. So let's get the other spread out. Let's get the other spread out here for you, Capricorn. If you're interested in your love messages, they're in the it's in the description box. The link is in the description box. I'm trying going forward to put the links to the love readings if I can. I won't promise it at all times, but I'm trying to put that message in the description box. So let's see. Life messages for Capricorn, March 2021. Life messages for Capricorn, March 2021. Life messages for Capricorn, March 2021. The water element talks about emotional, your emotions. And your emotions may be extremely valid, whatever this emotional thing is for you, but it's time to move on. You have the Chariot. It's like it's time to move on. Then you have the air element. The air element talks about your thoughts, your perception, maybe changing your thoughts, changing your perception. Remember, you have evolution here and says you realize the obstacle. It was an obstacle. It was something that came about, but it's a lesson in that obstacle for you. So take that lesson and allow that to be your path, that lesson, what you learned from that. That way you don't ever allow that to happen to you again. In the foundation hole and the 6. So you are on sturdy ground. No matter what is going on around you, understand your ground is sturdy and it's blessed. Okay. And so whatever's going on, whatever challenge you're going through, you're blessed. And you will have people that will help you. You will have situations that will help you in this month and going into the next month because your foundation is blessed, okay? So I do see where conversations are coming about between you and a sibling, a spouse, a friend, someone that is very close to you. I see where there's like, you and this person need to have an open conversation. Like I feel like there needs to be truths or a conversation or truths, okay? Crowning you, you have a Libra, you have a Libra or a Taurus or a Virgo. Capricorn, this could be a good friend or a sibling or something where this person may be even talking to you. This person may even shed some light to you. Also, there's a lot of frugality and abundance around you, okay, in this month, going into the month of April. Being around a mother, being around a sibling, being around someone that really gives off beautiful energy because this will help you to flow. It's almost like a guide, okay? What is challenging you is the spiritual 4. So even though your foundation is blessed, there's someone in your foundation, maybe in your home, in your circle, that the relationship has been challenged. This could be a partner, okay? So this could be something going on there. You also have the spiritual 8 with an air sign. So this is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, where there's an abundance, there's rewards, there's a gift, there's something beautiful and accessible and tangible between you and an air sign. There may be a good relationship. You also have the earth element here, which talks about the earth element talks about foundation, stability, practical. You may be one that needs to get out into, you know, the earth, like walking, nature, not earth, but nature. You may need to be around animals this month. Like if you have a dog, a cat, birds, that type of thing, be around nature this month. Go to the zoo if you can. If they're permitting that type of activity, but being around beautiful things, what God has created. being out into the landscape would be good as well. If you're one that likes flowers, and being in a flower garden would be good. Being around butterflies, being around things that give life, being around things that give off life. I'm also seeing you may be very intimate. There's a beautiful, like an intertwining between you and a air sign. This is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There's like an intertwining. If I can just explain it, it's like an intertwining with you and this person. This could be intimacy, the intimacy between you and this person is magical. Okay, I love that energy for you. So you have the spiritual four, which talks about stability. It talks about practical. It talks about someone being practical, someone being um, truthful, honest, devoted, committed, and maybe someone has not been that way in a marriage, okay? Because I see marriage here, or someone that you're in a relationship with. So for some of you, your relationships could be going through a little bit of a battle right now, and it's kind of struggling. It's kind of struggling right now. You feel like your relationship is struggling for some of you, okay? Um, yeah, I feel like you may feel like some of you feel like your relationship is struggling. But I also feel like for some of you, you're moving towards this air sign. The Queen of Swords is coming out twice. So there, if you're involved with an air sign, this is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're somewhat in your family, I feel like there's a lot of abundance between you and this air sign. This person has good judgment. This person is self-reliant. They're assertive. They just, they practice discernment. They have a lot of wise advice for you. They're good with problem solving. They may help you change some things about you to help things flow in your life. Is what I'm feeling here. Okay, this air sign. So a lot of beautiful energy here for you. I do see where some of you may be challenged in a marriage or a relationship, okay, with someone, but for the most part, not awfully bad at all, okay? Spiritual messages for you. Spiritual messages for you. We have the Five of Gabriel that just kind of flew out. It says a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Okay, so this may be a time where you have to practice patience. And you also have what you know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for career rather than relationships. You may be putting your focus on your money or advancement of yourself. A time of celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. I see that a lot here, like releasing yourself from something that is troubling you, especially this situation that has pissed you off. There's something that may have pissed you off. And then you have follow your heart, a love for home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So believe. You may get some psychic information from a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may get something that you hear from a psychic or someone that is very intuitive. You may get some, like a aha moment or something that kind of gives you like this, like you hear what you need to hear in order to break through this situation. But, don't allow that, whatever pissed you off, whatever has caused you to kind of be in a slump, to keep you there, right? Don't allow it. Take care, guys. Be well.